InZOI Hotfix adds requested feature, fixes bugs, and more. A hotfix has been applied to improve stability and address known issues in InZOI. InZOI releases a new hotfix update on April 15th. Patch for InZOI has arrived, bringing with it various gameplay updates and bug fixes to improve game stability and performance. The update makes improvements to the default build mode camera and also adds a new free camera. New light shadow casting options aim to address the visual inconsistency of created characters. InZOI developer InZOI Studio has once again released a new hotfix update for its early access life simulation title. The latest update adds a new free camera in build mode, makes numerous bug fixes, and includes some much-needed quality-of-life improvements for InZOI players to check out right now. InZOI Hotfix Update Patch Notes for April 15th. Hotfix Details. Patch Date: April 15th, 2025 at 10 o'clock UTC. Game Version: 2025041.4.2252 W. Gameplay Update: Improvements of Build Mode Default Camera and addition of Free Camera. Default Camera: Improved usability for camera movement and rotation. Free Camera: Added free camera for build mode, where players who are used to WSD control can use conveniently. Improved in-game character appearance. Light shadow casting update. Addition of street light shadows. Addition of furniture lighting shadow option. Addition of realistic shadow option. Official comment from the InZOI team: shadow casting effects have been applied to both outdoor streetlights and indoor lights, delivering a more natural and realistic graphical experience. We hope this update addresses long-standing feedback regarding the visual inconsistency between characters viewed in a character studio and those seen during gameplay. Due to optimization limitations, this feature was not implemented during the initial development phase. However, in response to continued player feedback, we have introduced shadow casting as part of our ongoing improvements. Further enhancements are expected with an upcoming engine update scheduled for this summer. Please note that enabling shadow casting may impact performance depending on your hardware. We recommend referring to the detailed settings guide below to adjust the feature according to your system environment. Check for more details: https://plainzoi.com/and/news/8544. Bug fixes, gameplay. Fixed an issue preventing players from resuming gameplay. Official comment from the InZOI team: an issue was identified where game progress was not properly saved under certain conditions, preventing players from resuming gameplay. This occurred due to the ESC key failing to exit map mode as intended, and the transition to the lobby proceeding before the save process had fully completed, occasionally resulting in corrupted save files. To address this, we have updated the ESC key functionality to correctly exit map mode and revised the transition logic to ensure it occurs only after the save has been successfully completed. Improved so that a ZOI's lifespan is changed each time the game is resumed, preventing repeated deaths at the same age. Fixed an issue where ZOIs would not die in fires immediately or were unable to use stairs and fire extinguishers during fire incidents. Fixed an issue where certain objects were missing after reverting to a default lot. Fixed an issue where locked doors and windows could not be replaced after adjusting platform height on apartment lots. Ambition/goal. Resolved an issue where certain goals in the Notorious Villain ambition were not completing. Fixed an issue where certain goals, partners in love, nation sweetheart, in the pursuit of love ambition were not being counted correctly. Fixed an issue where certain goals, philanthropist, in the community contribution ambition were not properly counted. Corrected the lot price display text for the financial success ambition. Official comment from the InZOI team: as progress for this ambition is determined solely by the lot value, excluding the cost of furniture and buildings when relocating, the in-game text has been revised to clearly communicate this condition. Career and interaction. Fixed an issue where the third rank of non-interactive, rabbit hole, careers could not be reached. Official comment from the InZOI team: addressed an issue in both Dowen and Bliss Bay where experience points were not properly accumulating after the second rank. Removed the karma requirement for animal feeding interactions. Official comment from the InZOI team: previously, Feeding interactions with cats and pandas in the city appearance feature were only available when a certain karma condition was met. This requirement has now been removed, allowing players to interact and feed animals at any time. This interaction was originally intended to serve as a positive action to help improve neutral karma. However, we have revised this design as it did not align well with the actual gameplay patterns of InZOI players. Fixed an issue where conversation interactions were unavailable while ZOIs were riding a vehicle. UI/UX. Improved sorting so that player-created households are now displayed at the top of the family list. Fixed an issue where ZOIs became unresponsive and the UI failed to display during furniture crafting interactions. Corrected the mismatch between UI display and actual behavior for vertical camera movement in default camera mode. Official comment from the InZOI team: the key bindings for vertical movement were changed from question up/E down to E up/question down to match the on-screen UI display. Fixed an issue where the mouse hover function behaves abnormally after using certain features within the Canvas upload pop-up. Canvas. Fixed an issue where accessories created using the 3D printing feature could not be uploaded to Canvas. Crash fixes. Fixed an issue where crashes could occur intermittently under specific conditions. Added a crash warning pop-up for Intel 13th and 14th generation CPUs. Official comment from the InZOI team: this pop-up notifies players of potential unexpected crashes when using Intel 13th or 14th gen processors. Please refer to the FAQ for more information.